Knife shot no steel core, keep my hand on my phone on the way up on the way up on the share replay. No, walk up the place, hot girl, don't know, rock up the place.
Like a bad girl wine. If you want chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the time. Down the beat and rewind it, rewind. And when I ring down the phone, then the boy can't let me alone. Chop to me back, bad man, girl try and come get rough.
For the girl who on a Friday, for the girl take the pan a Tuesday, for the goon them a move. Bambi and herb them on the what?
Me need a woman who know fi wine up. Me need a woman who know fi why them a pre me like TV a find out. Who a rude boy have a money a fi fly now. Me want every weekend get a new hot girl every season. Only cause of the way and the reason. One out of the big dog and the demon. Knife shot what? Steel core keep my hand on my phone on the way up on the way up on the share replay. No walk up the place hot girl don't know rock up the place. Share replay no walk up the place hot girl don't know rock up the place.
Like a bad girl wine. If you want chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the time. Down the beat and rewind it, rewind. And when I ring down the phone, but the boy can't let me alone. Chop to me back, bad man, girl try and come get rough.
Find you slowly, like you know me. I'm ready, baby, so come and hold me. Find you slowly, like you know me. I'm ready, baby, so come and hold me.
Like a bad girl wine. If you want chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the time. Down the beat and rewind it, rewind. And when I ring down the phone, but the boy can't let me alone. Chop to me back.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Suggs with the bucket.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Pass to Filipowski. Vucevic with it. Check by Davis. Exum with it. There's the triple. Davis for the rebound. Now here's Halliburton. And here's Davis. Stolen by Ball. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, he was hungry right there. As soon as he got the steal, he was off to the races.
Here's New Orleans now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. And he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Exum. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Suggs, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Ball left side. Six on the shot clock. It's Exum on the wing. Goes back up. Chalk up two there. Exum's got 5 points.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Now here's Halliburton. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To stop the run.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
The three from Prince. And he buries his first look.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Exum. Rebounded by Suggs.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Exum. Outside Johnson. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's Prince. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Halliburton right side. Wide open look. Prince can't hit.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
To the middle. Here's Filipowski. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Suggs outside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Suggs. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Now here's Johnson. No points so far. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Oh, what I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits him.
Suggs with it. Give him 8. Halliburton outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Davis from long range. Miami grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Holiday surveying the floor. Who poked away? And it's the Pelicans on the break. There's Davis with the three. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Kuzma. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Pelicans lead by 3. Here's Dillingham. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Basket's good. Davis has got 5.
And with that comfort that AD feels from the mid-range, he's going to feast from there.
Kuzma up top. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Nance outside. Kuzma outside. Back to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Selfless play there from Kuzma, freely giving that one up off the pick and roll.
Pass to Boston. To the right side. Here's Dillingham. Fires it. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Green. From deep three-point land. And Reed pulls it down. The Pelicans lead by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Pass to Dillingham. Right wing. Fires for 3. The shot by Misi, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Heat. Outside Holiday. Back to Green. The 3. Knocks down the long J. And now it's just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Powell outside. Pass to Dillingham. Shot is up. Powell's shot is off.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
To the inside. Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Pretty good use of the screen and roll as Larry Nance Jr. does a great job of slashing right after setting the screen.
Here's the pick. Pass to Powell. Here's Boston. Launches a 3. Nance pulls down the board. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Green from the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Halliburton. No points yet. Pass to Dillingham to snap the cold streak. On target from range. And here's Holiday. Puts up a three. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. It's all tied in Miami. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Hey guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Pass to Joe. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Shoots over Powell. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Outside Barnes. Pass to Messi. Powell in the post. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. Make it easy on yourself.
And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that Be Ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Here's Halliburton. Miami making their last shot. Streaking in. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton on the wing. The three from Barnes. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
Shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
Heat trailed by 3. Pass to Johnson. Outside Holiday. Jackson the screen. Now Holiday. Here's Johnson. Diving in. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Great speed for Johnson, especially with his size. I mean, he got to the rack in a hurry.
Powell with it. Back to Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Holiday. Johnson on the wing. Outside Joe. To the paint. It's stolen. And it's the Pelicans on the break.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Miami trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Joe misses. New Orleans leading by 5. Barnes goes in. Here's Misi. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Halliburton. Covered by Joe. Down low. Here's Dillingham. Kicks it out to Barnes. Over Green. Rebound Miami. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Dancing shoes at home. Look at those moves. Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball right side. And there's the drive. Filipowski for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Pelicans lead by 5. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
Now here's Ball. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Now here's Highland. Pass to Davis. Powell outside. Now Highland. Inside. Here's Davis. And here's Suggs. Now here's Powell. Shot clock at 6. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Filipowski. Ball with it. Here's Filipowski. And that one is hammered home.
Well, he's a great floor general out there. You can see that Ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
Highland with it. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Here's Ball. Pass to Exum. It's stolen by Highland.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Johnson on the wing. Still without a bucket. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Suggs.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Powell. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Heat. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. And here's Exum. He's got 5. A nice shot by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 8. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for New Orleans. 6-point lead. Pass to Davis. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And the Heat with possession. Ball outside. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Miami has possession. Now Exum. Let's go with a three. Davis with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Suggs outside. Pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. Unable to get that one. Vucevic with some nice D. Heat trail by 6. Ball taking his time here. Powell with a steal. Suggs outside. Out to Powell. And again, New Orleans no good. Outside Johnson. Pass the ball. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. Right side Johnson. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New Orleans leading by 6. Now here's Suggs. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Davis. With the fadeaway. Rebound Miami.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Down low. Outside Johnson. Now Exum. Powell covers. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Exum. And Davis with the block.
Pelicans ball.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Highland with it. To the inside. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Halliburton outside. Here's Miller. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And so it's New Orleans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Kuzma outside. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. for three. The rebound by Gibson. The Pelicans lead by 8. Here's Halliburton. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Prince. Halliburton on the wing. To the paint. From the baseline. Offensive rebound. Back to Gibson. Oh, deflected. And that one drops. Gibson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, I'm sure the scouting report had something like put a body on Taj Gibson. That time the defense did not.
Back to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Miller. Outside for Halliburton. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Heat making a change here.
Number 7, Amir Coffey.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Miami. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. That's the screen.
New Orleans foul. Miller, first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. There's a screen by Johnson. Clock at 6. Stolen by Miller.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Miller. Here's Holiday. And it's rejected.
Such a good defender, Taurean Prince. Physical, good lateral movement, and has the tools there to snuff out a shot.
Pass to Boston. Halliburton outside. Takes the 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Ball. Into the lane. Pass to Coffey. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Halliburton. Outside Barnes. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Davis has got 8 points.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Ball. Now pulls it in. New Orleans leading by 13. Halliburton outside. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Here's Boston. And he lays it up and in. Boston's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now. Just gift wrap.
Oh,
Yes, sir!
wow!
And the bench going wild as Lonzo goes up and over.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Barnes. Softly drops in the floater. Barnes has got his second basket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Johnson. Back to Ball. Pass to Johnson. And here's Ball. Defended by Halliburton. Kuzma outside. There's the screen by Johnson. The shot. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Pelicans lead by 13. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Coffee on the wing. Shoots over Halliburton. Barnes with the rebound. The full court heave is offline.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Here's Kuzma. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
Well, he clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Powell outside. Davis a screen. Back to Powell. Pass to Boston. 5 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Well, there's a lot to like about that shot, particularly Anthony Davis saying, I'm up for the challenge.
Now Vucevic. Ball outside. Here's Filipowski. There's the screen by Kuzma. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by Miami. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. To the middle. Out to Powell. Suggs outside. Off target from outside. So it's Miami now. Ball outside. Pass to Filipowski. 1:24 left in the third quarter here. Yeah, that one's good. Filipowski's got 10.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. Suggs outside.
Pass to Boston. Powell outside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Just taking over that play. Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
Ball right side. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Davis. Floats one up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Coffey. Nifty move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Pelicans ahead.
50 seconds.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. New Orleans leading by 14. Outside, Highland. Pass to Misi. Back to Highland. Ball with a steal. Fast break Miami. And Ball throws it down.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Prince. And here's Highland. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Dillingham, no good. Heat trail by 12. Ball outside. Pass to Coffey. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Dillingham with the bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Coffey from deep three-point range. That shot off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Highland. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Filipowski. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Prince. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Misi. Here's Highland. No good on the three.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Exum outside. Pass to Filipowski. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Here's Prince. The three is up. He is hauled in by Exum. Joe with the ball. Exum outside. Pass to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Rebounded by New Orleans. At one point, they led by 16. Suggs surveys the D. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Powell. To win the cold spell. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Miami. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And here's Joe. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. And no good. New Orleans leading by 6. Suggs left side. Pass to Prince. From the arc. Joe grabs the miss. And it's Miami's ball. Johnson with it. Exum outside. Now Johnson. Shoots over Powell. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Prince. From deep. And again, no good by New Orleans. Heat trail by 6. Joe with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. Back to Joe. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his third foul so far. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Second team foul. Pelican substitution. Number 3, Anthony Davis.
Here's Exum. Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Pelicans lead by 3. Barnes a screen. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Davis. Pass to Boston to win the drought.
Kuzma knowing his body well and using it.
The shot by Boston, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pick by Vucevic. To the inside. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. It's Johnson with a drive.
Now, when Barnes is locked in on you defensively, it gets tough to score on it.
Pass to Boston. Back to Halliburton. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And he makes it on the layup. And now just a 1-point New Orleans lead.
Look to a machine like Vooch when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Halliburton. Now Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Ball. On the wing, Kuzma. The kick out to Johnson to take the lead. Barnes with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
It'd be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
Clock at 6. Outside Davis. Over Vucevic. And again, New Orleans, no good. And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-3 run. Kuzma with the ball. To tie it up. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Pass to Boston. Back to Suggs. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
Here's Kuzma. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Suggs with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Barnes. Not going to go that time. Vucevic with some nice D. And here's Ball. Kuzma outside. Outside Johnson. Here's Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to Powell. Launches it. And he drills the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Ticks left in the game. Here's ball. It's in!
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
Here's Davis. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. What a performance.
I see why you are stressed, because you're no contest. 12, I can't confess. Drop racks, I'll clean my mess. Excuse me while I flex. Bad, that's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags, I do conquest. Find bag, then I collect. No, that love. Like geeks know every spec. Both, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't heard no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread to trick. I see your ex down bad. I think he need assist. So I went that mama. I no drama. I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP. Think I'm an op. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You you think you're trying to put me
This
in
ain't for
box?
containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when let the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying. Treat that like pain is. This not a handout, we not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'ma hold the hair up and shit.
Leave up looking like I'm really him with the his assumption. I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch and start punching. I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's soaking.
Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
What up, Energy? It's Rio, legendary. Catch it slipping at the light, make his car stop. Hit his engine block and cut the car off. Call that profit. My brain like a new car that's in drive with no park options. Make a car reverse when they say you want. Been up, you still gave you boys enough time to drop. Not it over my like a bad little kid. I put a on. I broke my cousin Tim. I put a on it. My little dog on Section 8. I put some wig on it. They say I talk about the same. Well, that's all I know. If you ain't pops, keep that, bro. Them all you ain't spinning blues, keep your bread, bro. That's all I want. All I really told. Making pros and saving cheese. That's what I'm into. My got mad, told me to leave. I'll spin to. I'm finna. I need an instrumental. You trying to learn some street knowledge? I'm a mentor. He was 6'4". Yo, put you out the crib again. What you pay rent for? I paid. She ain't call. I need more. Hey, I got a problem. 10 on me now. I'm just at Home Depot rug shop. My CNA, I gave her 5 to go scrub shopping. One day, bro, my lungs throbbing. Meet the take everything while son watches. Swear to God, I ain't. You wanna beef? I'm all for it. Let's get these cribs. They took the fun out of it. Hey, that lame is. If you. I hope you stand. Her son keep interrupted. Soon as she went to sleep, I got a game for sale. No job with jury on hustling, looking flaming. Might as well right on your forehead. I got for sale. Hey, that dumbest. I bought some. You booming every time you put 100 up. 2.5 million streams a month, look like I'm coming up. Paranoid. Oh, his car was right next to mine, thought he was running up. They asked me who gonna run the city next. Mike the runner up. School that I we slid for 3 months. Summer up. Hey, I hope you understand me. You the type of cribs you must don't love your family, man. My mama keeps it. I love my granny. Yeah. You better listen to the little dumb boys. You know what's going on. It's our year. Matter of fact, it's our world. It's over.
I just need my space right now. I'm an all-star team, far from a rookie, Louis Graveyard shit that I don't rock. Mr. Rocket playing Jane, but the Audemars stump it. I was always told, boy, you better shoot if you gon' the Chanel. Finna blow a bag, you can't be like me if you ain't never. I'm a couple houses down, I'm just waiting on the meal. I break here, front row, still yelling. Hey, this time for it, I done bossed up from Pelly. I'm God's son, but his demons on the chally. Think it's sweet to the in the alley. Yeah, finna like a 50. Spent the whole 10 for some out of Ricky. They let her play tough till it's time to do a mission. I ain't tryna kick it, I don't wanna talk. 80-inch flat screen smarter than the law. 40 on it, this is how I thank God. I'm my young chase him down, take shine. She thirsty, got it on FaceTime. I'm standing on the couch, throwing the vision getting clearer in a different lane now. The for the trauma, it just numb the pain now. You was in the bag, but you do your thing, huh? You broke it, me, don't feel ashamed, ma. I cut her off and made her settle for a lame guy. I flew her to an island, braids up. He cooking and he cooking out the same pot. In the trenches, I'm the same. Little fame now. The coupe so fast, you can dodge a raindrop. Hey, he's so bad, he didn't get his main rock. Hey, how you mad at me? We come from the same spot. Down like I threw it out. Woke up fresh like I had it laid out. First I went to but I'm getting paid now. Out the seal, couldn't find a baby bottle. On my something like my baby mamas. Yeah, I a chick, I won't even think about it. Hey, why you grinding hard? Cause it hate the bottom.
Hey. I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow steep. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class, and I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a coupe, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class coupe, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benz. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might with the lose on the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm hero, money ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. You say my bro got a check, but I said lie with, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
Boy, crazy man on deck, crazy man thing. Signal. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. How
out here with my day one. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation, cause boys think I need no application. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely you to work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out here with my day one. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation, cause boys think I need no application. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, go party, go party, go party, go party, go party, go party. I just want to party, go party, go party, go party, go party, go party, go party. Now we dey mix and master.
I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. Walk around too much money on me, I don't need a clip. But I'm walking with so much jewelry, y'all gotta keep me a ballin'. I don't gotta use my tongue when I just be playing dumb, but really I'm smart than a. Really the way I be ballin', I should be sponsored by Spalding. I just be coaching my team like I'm really running the offense. There ain't no contest when I dunk, it's a 10 out of 10. Thank God we ain't kicking doors no more, we already in. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. I'm really tapped in everywhere I go, they show me love. I'm getting everywhere I go, I need my big engine, but the trunk is where I put them. My life feel like a dream, I need in my soul. Stay with my gang, I stay with my guys, I'm putting my pride to the side. I don't take from strangers, I be the only one getting me. I be ballin', I'm in the Maybach, you can't even see through the tent. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't tryna keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in the.
Too obvious, okay, I like your your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need some water, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back. You don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. Go around the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back. You don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's be a movie. Come with me, know that I'm choosy. I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough. You know I'm man enough, and that I'm play about it. You know that I'm about it. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back. You don't need no one, help you inspire,
Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Congratulations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, bro. Congratulations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Commaculation. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it. Commaculation. Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Commaculation. Droopy on the beat.
Yeah, strap. Yeah. We don't do content. Run it up times 10. I'm for pockets filled. That got bad lip feeling. Scouts all on my brand new rigs. I'm trying to make them feel vintage. I was run ugly city. Get a real trench. Yeah, but he ain't. I wouldn't split my with him. He's down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with him. When I call you twin, your eyes, my eyes, I promise I go spin with her bestie. They hope I'm throwing. You know I can't be. I hit the club with a special dough, you ain't need know it open. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, it's rips and all my clothes. It's tatted, I'm responsible for your These good at in there thugging, think they'll tell. I'm sitting first class with my bag, they saying I smell funny. Killing the game is all I'm. My young shaking something. 10K that's play money. I buy your base something. I spread some in blue hunt, look like I'm neighbor. I'll be back in the morning. Tell me how much you want it. You know these bags are strong, you break, you buy, you bust it open. They hang up posters where the reward, my swag was stolen. He wanted to, I put up stuff 20,000 skinny pants, I call that a Harriet to me. My be made my no cat machine. I'm pop my like baby, cause this outfit 3600. I fall in the club like so many be scared to touch me. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some